What's up, Virgo? My name's Lisa. I'm going to pull your overall energy card here, see what's going on. These are the spiritual AF cards. Wait, just one card. One card for Virgo. One card. Ooh. Okay, so I'll read you what these say, but I'm only going to like read the back of this one. This one says, manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Not giving a fuck is better than revenge. Okay, so calm down, Virgo. That's what I heard. Calm down. Drink water and mind your own fucking business. Okay, that's good advice right there. Even though it kind of stings a little bit. And it says, own your awesome and stay humble AF. Okay, so be who you are, but don't be cocky about it, all right? Like, we already know Virgos are like the smartest sign, right? And the most beautiful. Okay, so this says, the present moment is fucking amazing. It says, open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes, and how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. You did it. Amazeballs. You fucking breathed. Okay, so I'm hearing don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, so there's something here about like tapping into your gratitude, you know, and something that I do personally when I'm like, you know, having a shit attitude or whatever, because I feel like there's something, maybe you're like depressed, maybe, I don't know, something's happening, maybe things aren't turning out the way you thought they were, but there's, anyway, what I was going to tell you is, I make a gratitude list and I write it down every single day until it goes from here to my heart, until like I am like boohoo crying as I'm writing the list, because I literally feel so grateful for the things that I'm writing about. Okay, so you might want to try that. All right, so, and you could even like get somebody in on it. Like something that always like helped me was I used to, you know, text it back and forth with like a friend or two. You know, we text each other our gratitude list, you know, to make sure that we did it, and just to like really be accountable, you know. So anyway, give me one card for Divine Feminine energy for Virgo. Okay, look, worth waiting for an engagement. Okay, so maybe this is why you're a little bit down. Maybe you're longing for love in your life. Okay, so if you're longing for love in your life, Virgo, it's time to be more loving. Not because you're trying to... It's like, show up who you really are. If you feel sad, like let yourself be sad, okay? I was going to say fat, so maybe somebody's like really feeling crappy about themselves. And I'm really sorry. I hate that feeling when I'm feeling like that. And the only thing that helps me with that thought process is action. Just doing something. And, you know, and if you find yourself like beating yourself up, like let's say you're overeating or you're not exercising, it's like, as soon as you catch yourself, your thoughts like just going, just tell it to stop and restart your workout. Like just because like you cheated on a diet or whatever, it's like I stopped being so strict with my, you know, because I'd be like, I'm never going to eat that again. I'm going to like lose all this weight and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like all these things, like I always ended up like throwing in the towel, like just like going off the rocker, like totally binge out eating, you know. And so now it's just like I eat healthy. I for the most part I eat really good, you know. I'm not going to say like I eat perfectly. I don't, you know. but I don't judge myself anymore. And if I eat a cookie, you know, I'm eating one cookie, whatever, you know, like I don't like that's my big binge out. You know, maybe I'll have a couple of cookies or whatever, but you know, I'm not going off the extreme, but I don't like beat myself up anymore, because I feel like there's something here with somebody here that could be at least one of you, whatever, obviously, because it's coming up. But these cards right here, it says worth waiting for an engagement. So I do feel like you're going to be meeting somebody soon, Virgo, if you haven't already. And there are others of you that are in a connection already that you're waiting for, like, things to speed up. Like you're waiting for the ring, or you're waiting for, like, to move in together, whatever the next level, whatever the next level is within your connection. It's like you're waiting for it, but it's like, don't fucking rush this, okay? Like, don't rush it. It's coming, all right? Trust in divine timing, okay? Your angels are working behind the scenes. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, give me one card for the divine masculine side. Yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, so Virgo, I definitely feel like there's something here that you're like regretting or just like feeling bad about. I feel like you tend to beat yourself up about it, and maybe you misjudge somebody is what I'm hearing. There's been something happening here, and it's just time to let it go. And I feel like this is why nothing has come in for you, or the right person hasn't come in for you yet, or nothing's worked out. It's because there's like a thought process that needs to be released. Okay, there's like, it's like before you let somebody love you, you have to see that you're lovable, because there's like an element of doubt that somebody's holding on to here. Okay, so I feel like this forgiving and learning is also about like you just learning to forgive and love yourself. Okay, for possibly overeating, possibly like just being too controlling, okay, or pushing people away, whatever it is. Okay, I feel like, Virgo, you may be more closed off than you're realizing. Yeah, wedding. See, I feel like says this situation involves marriage. Somebody could have even gotten married, okay, like to somebody else is what I'm hearing. It's like you could have been in love with somebody and like they ended up marrying somebody else, okay? And yeah, you could be very burned by this, all right? And which is, I get it. Why wouldn't you be? All right. But the divine is asking you to let this go. Okay. Because your person is coming. Okay. This was all to like teach you some sort of lesson here, but it's like something that you have to reflect on and you have to understand. All right. And to realize that whatever happened, it's like, it wasn't a reflection of you. It was just, this was not meant to be. And it was taught to teach you your value, for you to believe in yourself, regardless of like, whether somebody's standing beside you or not. Okay, look, it's safe for you to love. See, somebody's coming in. Somebody, it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love of all, which is love. Man, feels a little overwhelming, Virgo. The present moment is the fucking, now this makes more sense, because all you got is now. Okay, it's like when you stay in the past, it's like you can get stuck. It's like it's wasted energy. You can't change anything. The only thing that you can change is really your attitude about it, right? And then if you get way too far in the future, if you think like it's never going to come, or it's like I'm going to like always be this way, it's like, oh my God, that can like make you like get stuck too and not want to ever move forward, you know, or even try. So it's like when you're in the present moment, when you're right here, in something that I say all the time on my channel is like how I learned to be in the present moment is look down at my feet. Why? Because it'll remind me where I am. I could take a deep breath, look up, and just do what's in front of me to do. And then I repeat as many times a day as necessary. Anytime my mind starts whirling, like that is literally something that has saved my life. I learned it over 20 years ago, and it has helped me be able to live in the day moment by moment, because sometimes it's like, okay, I can think 24 hours ahead and I can plan out my day, and other times I got to do it like a minute at a fucking time, okay, because otherwise I'm gonna like blow, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all I can think about is like what I'm doing. And when those times come for you, Virgo, I feel like that's something that's really, it might really help you a lot. So try it out if you want. This is also letting you know that there is commitment in your future, okay? Don't rush into it. It's like, don't rush into it. Yeah, see, you're in the middle of like a major transformation right now. Okay, look, there's your card. The divine wants you to go within. The divine wants you to recognize the wisdom that's been gained from your consequences, because I feel like whatever decisions that you've made, or you're like in the process of like feeling the consequences of right now, it's like this is a time of contemplation, like to truly embrace your lessons. There's also something here about like mistrust, okay? I feel like yeah, mistrust, okay? And this, yeah, look at this. See, some sort of betrayal, but this is ending, okay? This like, it's like, look at this. It's like the final sword is being thrown, it's like finally releasing this resentment. It's the past. It's like the last 10 years and all the women that have been in it, or men that have been a part of it. It's like, okay, I finally, it's that song. I'm hearing that John Mayer song, I finally learned to let it go. I mean, that's just a line in it. I finally learned to let it go. I don't know. You can like Google that, but, or whatever. Look, the connection. Yeah, see, it's like where you're at right now. I'm hearing like rebuild, okay? And it's like you're holding on to, there's like a lot of like very selfish energy here. Like you could have like a lot of money, but like you're unwilling to share it. It's like you feel like everybody wants it, and that it's like you just there's a lot of mistrust here, okay? So I don't know if like in the past you've gotten burned for money or something like that, but like maybe people used you for money or took advantage of you or stole your money or something. It's like really holding on to it, okay? You're very guarded over your money here. And I'm hearing live a little. Live a little. That's what I'm hearing. So, and take that. It means, it's going to mean different things for everybody here. So, yeah, but just being very guarded. Okay, yeah, here's this Judgment card. Yeah, see, there is a fresh start or a new way of approaching, and there's even like this advance, an opportunity to move. It's like taking a risk. It's like, what are you waiting for? Like, what's really holding you back? Because I don't really feel like you're being completely honest with it here, okay? About it. This is, see, something about this, the Chariot here, Okay, it does reference like a new car, or but this is also like moving forward in your spiritual growth. It's like putting your I'm hearing higher heart chakra. Okay, some of you are about to like, or either in the process of like really experiencing heart chakra awakening. Okay, so you might be crying like a freaking baby. Not that that's a bad thing. Crying is healing. Okay, it's like, yeah, but there's this new opportunity, but I feel like it involves you moving, and it's like, what is holding you back? What is truly holding you back? Because I feel like you're holding yourself back, but it's in relation to, like, I literally feel like I can't freaking like breathe, like you're having a lot of anxiety about this, and there's a lack of honesty here is what I'm hearing. Okay, and I'm not really sure why, but there is some sort of choice coming in. I feel like you're being divinely guided towards somebody, but you may even have to move before you meet them. All right, but it's like there's something about this move that's holding you back. You could be holding on to all the wrong things, or looking at things differently, or looking at things, perspective change is needed. Okay, there's a lot of, like, you're being asked to go within here, because I feel like if you take some quiet time and just like sit with yourself, and like the divine is gonna, like, God is gonna like give you your answer here. Yeah, and I'm also hearing another part of, I don't know if it's the same song, but it's John Mayer again. He says something about, did you know that you could be wrong and swear that you're right? And it's like, you may be finding that out, but there's an opportunity here to end like a very tumultuous cycle here. It says, I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. Exactly. That's exactly how it feels. It's like whatever you're doing, it's like you're definitely keeping people away. And God is having you be by yourself, or secluding you right now, or asking you to kind of step back from socializing for a couple of days, maybe even possibly a week. But this is because you're going through a transformation, and should you allow yourself to, I feel like it's going to happen whether you like it or not, like no matter how much you try to resist. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but it's just like, it's going to happen. But it can be less traumatizing, or less, like, I don't know if that's like, that seems like a harsh word. It's like, but sometimes these awarenesses, I know for me, like, they've been like recognizing the truth about myself, or seeing myself through like a different person's perspective, is like, whoa, like it has been like a slap in the face at times. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like something like that might happen, but it's not happening to like make you feel bad. It's happening because they're preparing you to be a better, more whole person, you know, to step forward towards what you want, to bring more to the table besides just like money or the material things. It's like, because there's something here about like this, like a mental conflict. It's like, it's almost like you betray yourself with your thought process and the way that you're thinking. And the divine is trying to get you to stop that. Karmic ties. I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people and or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. Yeah, so there could be like some sort of like facade, you know, that you're trying to keep up or feel like it's necessary to keep up. Okay, but it's like it's time to reveal the real you. Look, it says, I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. That's exactly what I was talking about. And it says, I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Exactly. See, but this is like the final, you see how he's about to put that last sword in there? It's like, this is it. But it's like, if you don't, it's like almost like you feel like if I do this, it's like, then what? Because it's like, I've always done this. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, it's just, but it's stepping out in faith, Virgo. It's putting your money where your mouth is. That's what I just heard. Okay. But you got this. Okay. Even right here, the strength, okay, to make the choice. Okay. You're being divinely guided to this choice. And you can do it nicely. Like, you don't have to do it aggressively. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's something to do with your anger. Yeah, calm down. Because you can end this cycle of like defense and holding on, or there's something here that's being released. It's like it's bringing out a softer side, but it's like this more vulnerable side. And Virgo, like, you are uncomfortable with it, but it's okay. It's okay. The divine is saying, like, they're just trying to get you closer to them and to God, and like move you forward in life so that you can be truly where you want to be. But there's like there's a breakthrough coming, and it's all good. Okay. So just know that Rome wasn't built in a day. It's okay not to be perfect. Okay, Virgo, it's okay. I know you like to be perfect, and you're extremely intelligent, and pretty much everything you do comes out perfectly. But the divine, God, wants me to let you know that it's okay to let your sadness show. They're going to be there to catch you. That's what I heard. All right. So look, see, it's safe for you to love and get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to be meeting someone new, or possibly somebody new just recently came into your life, or this is just loved ones that you're getting to know again. Okay. Yeah. But for some of you, it's like all of the above. So, yeah, I see you working hard. So, there you have it, Virgo. I love you. Hang in there tough. You're doing a great job. You look amazing. Everything you're working on looks amazing as well. But I'm hearing that song now. I'm hearing from that movie Scrooged. Put a little love in your heart. Remember that movie? That movie was all about he was just like cranky and grumpy and always just concerned about like making all this money, you know? It's time to bring more love in your life, Virgo. So start being a little bit more loving. The divine is trying to teach you that here. That's the lesson anyway behind whatever it is you're going through. So be easy. I love you. If anyone's interested in a personal reading or working with me, all the information is in my description box. All right, bye.